ladies and gentlemen, that was Naomi Vijayamana captivating us with an enthralling performance, and we thank her for that. We're now ready to move into our next segment, and that is the category awards. Let me tell you a little bit about these awards. Applications were invited under 6 categories based on revenue, except for the startup category, in which we included companies which were established within the last 5 years. The categories are startup, micro, small, medium, large, as well as the SAARC category, which features entrepreneurs from the SAARC region. Each category has shortlisted nominees, and winners were selected from these nominations. Tonight, gold, silver, bronze will be presented, and the remaining shortlisted nominees will receive recognition awards. So with that being said, let's now begin. We're starting off with the Startup category. The award will be presented by our gold partner, Wcic. To present the award, I'd like to invite on stage Ms. Anandi Abhay Singha, Head of HR, Wcic Lanka Private Limited. We'd also like to invite Mr. Nishanta Bandara, Head of Production at Wcic Lanka Private Limited. Also joining them will be board members of Wcic, Ms. Renuka Senanaika, and we'd also like to invite Ms. Nayana Karnaratna, second Vice Chair at Wcic. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as our dignitaries join us up. In this category, the gold, silver, and bronze winners will receive a cash award. We will now display the nominations for this category on screen. Let's take a look. All right, there we have the nominations, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 5 of them, and each of them will be walking away with an award. We start off with the Recognition Award for the Startup category. This is presented to Bhagya Senanaika of Satera Pottery. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Bhagya for the second time tonight, and we congratulate her for winning a recognition award in the startup category. Let's hear your applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our fabulous women entrepreneurs. We have another recognition in this category. The next recognition for the startup category is presented to Samadhi Malsha Lakmali of Mashi Fashions. Well done. This is the startup category. We're giving away a recognition award right now. Samadhi Malsha Lakmali from Mashi Fashions. Here she comes. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our winners. Yes, indeed. And with those recognition awards, we are moving on now to the Bronze Award for the startup category. Bronze is backed by Sasmita Manikam of Candle Amor. Put your hands together for her. This is the Bronze Award, and as mentioned, in the startup category, gold, silver, and bronze receive cash awards. So congratulations to Sasmita Manikam. Let's hear your applause, ladies and gentlemen. Bronze Award winner. And as we congratulate Sasmita, we're moving on now to the Silver Award for the startup category. The Silver Award is bagged by Pavitra Hevavitarana of GleamLK.com. Our Silver Award winner in this category receives a cash award. So we congratulate our silver winner in the startup category. This is Pavitra Hevavitarana, GleamLK.com. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we recognize our women entrepreneurs. That's our silver award winner in the startup category. We're going to be moving on now to the gold award winner for the startup category. And the gold is bagged by Nevindari Premaratna, the Makers Global. Our gold winner receives a cash award as well. This is the gold winner in the startup category. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a golden round of applause for our gold winner. Congratulations to Nevindari Premaratna from the Makers Global, winning the gold award in the startup category. With that, we say thank you very much to our presentation party. Our dignitaries can take their seats. We're moving on now to the next category, the micro category. The award will be presented by our gold partner, Unilever Arunalu. To present the award, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Niroshan Jayasuriya, Chief Financial Officer, Unilever Sri Lanka. We'd also like to invite Mr. Imeshika Karyavasam, Marketing Director, Unilever Sri Lanka. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, we're delighted to announce the arrival of our chief guest this evening. We have with us the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, Honorable Dr. Harani Amarasuriya. Thank you very much, Madam, for gracing our occasion with your presence. We continue now by inviting our dignitaries. Along with Mr. Niroshan Jayasuriya and Mr. Imeshika Karyavasam from Unilever Sri Lanka, we'd like to invite board members of WCIC, Ms. Ashanti Fernando, and we'd also like to invite Ms. Ramani Ponnambalam, first Vice Chair at WCIC, to join us up on stage. This is the micro category, ladies and gentlemen. So these are the dignitaries we'd like to have: Mr. Niroshan Jayasuriya, Mr. Imeshika Karyavasam, Ms. Ashanti Fernando, and Ms. Ramani Ponnambalam. We will now get started with the micro category. In this category, gold, silver, and bronze will receive a cash award. Let's take a look at the nominations on screen. So there we have it. We've got 5 of them, and each of them will be walking away with an award. We start off with Recognition Award for the micro category, and this goes to M.B. Priyani Tilini Lays. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. They're currently in the micro category. Well done, M.B. Priyani from Tilini Lays, joining us up on stage. And as she receives her her award, this is a recognition award, we'd like to congratulate her, M.B. Priyani Tilini Lays. Our next recognition award for the micro category is backed by Anuja Jayasekara Leah Creations. Put your hands together for her. Jayasekara of Leah Creations. Here she joins up on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Put your hands together. Yes, indeed. That's the spirit. As we congratulate Anuja, we're moving on to the Bronze Award for the micro category. The Bronze Award is backed by Anusha Uttayakumaran, Kubera Lakshmi Enterprise Private Limited. Let's hear your applause for her. Let me remind you, in this category, gold, silver, and bronze receive a cash award. As this is our bronze winner, she will be walking away with a cash prize as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your applause. Anusha Uttayakumaran, a bronze award winner in the micro category. Well done to you. We're moving on now to the Silver Award in the Micro category, and this is presented to Sunetra Kumari Karunaratna, Oshadi Beauty Salon. Well done. Congratulations, Silver Award winner, Sunetra Kumari Karunaratna. We're moving on now to the Gold Award for the Micro category, presented to Pubudu Vijay Ratna of Aklan. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Our gold winner also receives a cash prize. So well done to you. This is the Gold Award in the Micro category. Pubudu Vijay Ratna, put your hands together for the gold winner. And that brings us to the end of this category. We say thank you very much to Mr. Niroshan Jayasuriya, to Ms. Imeshika Karyavasam. Thank you very much to Ms. Ashanti Fernando. But we do invite Ms. Ramani Ponnambalam to please remain on stage. We're moving on now to the small category, and this award will be presented by our gold partner, McLaren's Group. To present the award, I'd like to invite on stage Ms. Chamari Dias, Deputy Managing Director, McLaren's Group Management Limited. We'd also like to invite Mr. Sajita Munasinghe, Group Director, Corporate Secretarial, McLaren's Group Management Limited. We'd also like to invite the following members of WCIC. Our first Vice Chair, who's already on stage, Ms. Ramani Ponnambalam, and our second Vice Chair, Ms. Nayana Karunaratna. Let's put our hands together for our dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. We're now moving on. This is a small category. Let's take a look at the nominees for this category. So there we have it, and you will notice we've got 6 nominees here. Let's find out who's winning what. All right, the recognition award for the small category is presented to Chaturika Vikramasinghe of Adventa Holdings Private Limited. Put your hands together for her. This is the recognition award for the small category. Chaturika Vikramasinghe, Adventa Holdings Private Limited. Here she comes to receive her recognition award. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for every single woman entrepreneur joining us on stage. The next recognition award for the small category is presented to Jenica Senani Varsavitana of Senani Food Products Private Limited. Congratulations. Jenica Senani Varsavitana winning a recognition award for the small category. Her business is Senani Food Products Private Limited, and here she comes up on stage to receive her recognition award. Well done to you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, can we please put our hands together as we appreciate all of our award winners. Yes, indeed. Let's keep the energy high as we truly appreciate every single winner. We're moving on next to the Bronze Award for the small category. The Bronze Award is presented to Pravina Joseph Deserum of Shirani Joseph Deserum Foundation. Congratulations. This is our Bronze Award in the small category. Joining us up, we have Pravina Joseph Deserum. from Shirani Joseph de Serum Foundation. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we congratulate our Bronze Award winner. Well done to you. Now, in the Silver Awards, we have two silvers. Two silvers. So in no particular order, I will read out the Silver Award winners. The first Silver Award for the small category is presented to Sanjeevani Pereira, RHS Zone. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, these are our Silver Award winners. We've got two of them. So we have the first one joining us up. This is Sanjeevani Pereira from RHS Zone with the Silver Award for the small category. Ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for our winner. Come on. The next silver for the small category is presented to Damayanti Suravira of MHN Holdings. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Silver Award winner in the small category. Well done to you. There she comes. This is Damayanti Suravira of MHN Holdings. And as she joins us up on stage, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Give her a vibrant round of applause. And with that, we move on now to the Gold Award. The Gold Award for the small category is presented to Lasni Silva of Spice Carriage Private Limited. They're in the small category, but this is the Gold Award, and I think we can do better with our applause. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the Gold Award winner, Lasni Silva, Spice Carriage Private Limited. Well done to you. And with that, we come to the end of this segment of awards. Thank you very much to our dignitaries. You can take your seats in the audience. Well, with that, we are pausing the category awards for now. We have plenty more to come, but it's time to enliven our proceedings with yet another entertainment act. We do have a talented vocalist joining us up tonight. He's a trailblazer in Sri Lanka's contemporary music scene, and we're delighted to have him here to enthrall all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Randir Vitana.
Your way, your way, oh, oh. Come at the aho, your way, oh, oh, oh. Your way, oh. Come at the aho, your way, oh, oh, oh. Malmad hasupitena. Nil ne tuege vasana, sene hasa pavelang vila, ha ha. Dotu vama tassa passina, hadurendi shoka vetana, sana kinyavi hengila. Ayamagichive temloke. Ekamage ave sansare. Yeah, 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 Gayale, Rangane, Basante, Pemin Langvilo, Alma the Hasapidea, Nilna Tueke Basala, Sene Hasapava Langvila, ha ha. Dutuvama that's a passina. Haderen di shoka vetena, sana kinyavi hengila. Sene hasa pabalang bilay Go to Vamata sa passina Hadiran di shoka vedana Sene kinya bihengila Right, kattiya podi appudiya ekka kiyamu, let's go Malmada hasa pidena Nilnatuwege vasana Sene hasa pabalang bilay Come on Lutuvama dessa passina Hadiran di shoka vedana Sene kinya bihengila Yeah Sene kinya bihengila Sene kinya bihengila
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a Randir Ritana for you with a foot-tapping performance. We thank him for adding his vibrance and charm to our event. With that being said, we're about to get started with the next segment of our category awards. Before I tell you what the first award is, I have a very quick announcement for our award winners. There's a special request for our award winners to make sure you face the cameras when you come up to receive your award. So make sure you face our cameramen. They're right there in the center, and give them your best smile. With that, we're now moving on to the medium category. This award will be presented by our collaborative partner, USAID. To present the award, I'd like to invite on stage our guest of honor, Her Excellency Julie Chung, the US Ambassador to Sri Lanka. We'd also like to invite Mr. Chris Powers, Director, Office of Economic Growth, Sri Lanka and Maldives, USAID. We'd like to invite the following representatives of WCIC, Ms. Tusita Kumara Kulasingham, co-chair of the event, and Ms. Anoji De Silva, past chair of this event. We'd like to invite our dignitaries now to join us as we display the nominees for this category on screen. Let's take a look at the nominees. All right, there we have it. We've got 5 of them, and let's find out who receives an award here. We have the Recognition Award for the medium category, and this is backed by Sashika De Silva of Glitz Park Private Limited. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Sashika De Silva, Glitz Park winning a Recognition Award. Our next Recognition Award for the medium category is presented to Janaki Katriarachi of Ranbat Organic Food and Catering Services. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for our next Recognition Award winner, Janaki Katriarachi. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, winning a Recognition Award in the medium category. Janaki Katriarachi of Ranbat Organic Food and Catering Services Private Limited. Well done to you. We're moving on now to the Bronze Award for the medium category. This award is presented to Niluka Jaya Singha, Global Bookkeeping Solutions Private Limited. Well done. This is the Bronze Award in the medium category. Joining us on stage is Niluka Jaya Singha, Global Bookkeeping Solutions Private Limited. Well done. Bronze Award winner. We're moving on now to the Silver Award for the medium category. The silver is backed by Dr. Vanshika Dilshani of Synergy Bio Private Limited. Well done, Dr. Vanshika Dilshani, joining us now to accept her Silver Award in the medium category. As she joins us, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your applause for our Silver Award winner, Dr. Vanshika Dilshani, Synergy Bio Private Limited. And now, for the Gold Award in the medium category, the gold goes to Ayomi Gunawardana, Inivos Consulting Private Limited. Congratulations, this is our gold winner, ladies and gentlemen, in the medium category. Let's hear your applause. Ayomi Gunawardana, Inivos Consulting Private Limited. With that, we come to the end of the medium category. We'd like to invite Her Excellency Julie Chung and Ms. Anoji De Silva to remain, but we'd like to say thank you very much to the rest of our presentation party. We're moving on now to the large category. The award will be presented by our diamond and banking partner, DFCC Bank Aloka. To present the award, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Shamindra Marcelin, Deputy CEO, DFCC Bank PLC, Mr. Padma Subasingha, Senior Vice President, Chief Human Resources Officer, DFCC Bank PLC. We'd also like to invite Ms. Shera Hassan, Vice President, Head of Pinnacle, Branch Banking, Planning and Implementation, DFCC Bank PLC. From WCIC, we'd like to invite Ms. Nilani Senviratna, co-chair of this event, to please join us up on stage as well. We will now be displaying the nominations for this category on screen. So we've got 4 nominees, and therefore we have one recognition award in this category. This recognition award for the large category is presented to Rati Priya Ramesh of EcoSteam Private Limited. This is our recognition award in the large category, and we have the winner joining us up, Rati Priya Ramesh of EcoSteam Private Limited. Let's give our winners a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the Bronze Award for the large category. The Bronze Award is presented to Pubuduni Ishanti Professional Eco Care Private Limited. Well done. That's the Bronze Award in the large category. And here comes the winner, Pubuduni Ishanti Professional Eco Care Private Limited. Here she comes. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the Bronze Award winner. Well done. The Silver Award now for the large category. The silver is presented to Denum Aber Sekra, OKI International Private Limited. Congratulations. This is the Silver Award in the large category. Our silver winner is joining us up, Denum Aber Sekra, OKI International Private Limited. Well done to you. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Silver Award winner. And now for the gold in the large category. The gold is bagged by Dr. Dilesha Pereira, Dilchand Private Limited. Here comes the Gold Award winner in the large category. Can we please give our Gold Award winner a huge round of applause? Well done, Dr. Dilesha Pereira, Dilshan Private Limited. And with that, we'd like to invite Her Excellency to remain, Ms. Anoji De Silva to remain. The rest of the award presenters can take their seats. Thank you very much. We're moving on now to a very special category, ladies and gentlemen. This is the SARC category, in which we invite women entrepreneurs from the region. And in this category, we're not counting Sri Lanka. So they will be participating each year, and this special category will recognize their achievements. This award will be presented by our platinum partner, AIA Sri Lanka. To present the award, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Sampath Tushara, Chief Financial Officer, AIA Sri Lanka. We'd like to invite Mr. Chanaka Lianagay, Chief Agency Officer, AIA Sri Lanka. We'd also like to invite Mr. Senaka Rajapaksa, Director Partnership Distribution, as well as Chief Partnership Distribution Officer at AIA Sri Lanka. We'd also like to invite Ms. Devika Lal, First Secretary at the High Commission of India in Sri Lanka. We'd like to invite Ms. Nayana Karnaratna, Second Vice Chair, WCIC, to also please join us up on stage. We're about to now display the nominees on screen for the SARC category. Let's take a look. All right, there we have it, 3 nominees and 3 awards, bronze, silver, and gold. Once again, let me remind you, we're recognizing women entrepreneurs from the SARC region, excluding Sri Lanka, for this award. The bronze award for the SARC category is presented to Rabia Usman of the Listener Mental Health and Wellness Services Private Limited from Pakistan. As the recipient is unable to join us, we invite Ms. Mahavash Sami, Trade and Investment Attaché at the High Commission of Pakistan in Sri Lanka, to graciously accept this award on her behalf. So we have the bronze winner, Rabia Usman. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, and recognize Rabia Usman, the bronze winner for the SARC category. We invite Ms. Mahavash Sami to remain on stage because our silver award is also bagged by a recipient from Pakistan. We have Nikhat Shahid of Shan Industries. She's not here today, but we invite Ms. Mahavash to accept this award. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Nikhat Shahid, Shan Industries, winning the silver award, and she is from Pakistan. Congratulations to our silver award winner. We have Ms. Mahavash Sami from the High Commission of Pakistan in Sri Lanka to accept the award. Thank you. We're moving on now to the gold award for the SARC category. And our gold winner is here with us in the audience, Matilda Agnes Stanley of Techsurance Private Limited, India. Put your hands together for her. Here we go, gold award for the SARC category. It's an international award, ladies and gentlemen. Our winner is all the way from India. She's flown down to accept this award. Let's put our hands together. Matilda Agnes Stanley, Techsurance Private Limited. Well done to you. Congratulations. With that, we come to the end of the category awards. We say thank you very much to our dignitaries for joining us on stage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a few more awards coming up. We'll have the national awards very shortly. But before that, yet another spot of entertainment.
dream that I
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Umara Singhavansa for you with a power-packed and dynamic performance, enriching the splendor of this lovely evening. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed our deep honor that our award ceremony tonight has been graced by the presence of our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Harini Amarasuriya, Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. We will shortly have the privilege of listening to our chief guest address the gathering. We would now like to invite on stage our chairperson at WCIC to welcome our distinguished guest, as well as invite our chief guest to address this audience. So with that being said, let me now welcome on stage chairperson of the Women's Chamber of Industry and Commerce. Let's put our hands together for Ms. Gayani de Alves.
Good evening. Thank you, Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, Dr. Harini Amarasuriya, for gracing this occasion. We are all really privileged to have you in our audience today, and especially the award winners, and they'll be really happy. And also, I must congratulate that you got the highest votes, and now we have the highest number of female parliamentarians, but coming through votes, not through the national list. So congratulate you for giving that leadership. And we need to increase female labor force participation, and political empowerment is one key area. Thank you for being here today, and your presence means a lot to us. I would warmly welcome you to the stage and address this August gathering. Thank you very much.
Good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this invitation. I'm really pleased to be here. Ambassador Julie Chang, Chairperson of WCIC, Ms. Gayani de Alves, event co-chairs, Vice Chair, Ms. Ramani Ponnambalam, Platinum Sponsor Representative, Chathuri Munavira, CEO of AIA Insurance Lanka Limited, distinguished guests, participants, award winners. I'm so pleased to be here today as the Women's Chamber of Industry and Commerce, as it recognizes and rewards the outstanding women entrepreneurs of WCIC Pratibha Bhisheka, the Women Entrepreneur Awards of 2024. So wonderful to see the talent, the amazing skills and the innovation that you've added to our country and to our industries, and it's really lovely to see you all being celebrated in this way. For 40 years, the WCIC has been at the forefront of empowering women in business, achieving the status of a national body that nurtures and supports its constituents. Today's event is a celebration of resilience, determination, and innovation. These awards serve as an important acknowledgement of women who have met rigorous criteria and shared their strategic vision, operational excellence, and sound financial practices. More importantly, these women are leading their businesses as women-owned, women-led operations, a concept that embodies empowerment and challenges patriarchal structures. It's encouraging to see that women are encouraged to hold necessary shareholding, ensuring that their businesses remain under their control and leadership. Past award winners have gained visibility and valuable opportunities, enabling them to reach new heights of success. This recognition underscores the immense potential of women entrepreneurs in Sri Lanka and serves as a testament to their ability to drive meaningful change. However, while these awards are a step forward, they also highlight the glaring gap between potential and actual participation in the business world. Recent research by the International Labour Organization, the ILO, indicates that women's economic contribution in Sri Lanka has declined to approximately 30% in recent years. This figure, we must acknowledge, primarily reflects women's participation in paid labor. Yet, it excludes their substantial contribution through unpaid work and unpaid care work. These tasks, predominantly gendered responsibilities, remain undervalued and underappreciated. It is essential to address the unpaid work and unpaid care work that women undertake. Even if women come from a certain class and have the privilege of assistance, the responsibility to ensure everything runs smoothly often still rests on them. The dual burden of these responsibilities places immense pressure on women, regardless of their class, caste, religion, geography, or any other factor. And paid care work, such as childcare and elderly care, which is typically commercialized, often receives more recognition than unpaid care work. Although this labor forms the backbone of society, it is rarely reflected in national economic indicators like GDP. The recent push by international organizations, including the World Bank and ILO, to measure and account for unpaid work highlights its importance. However, these efforts often face resistance, as incorporating unpaid work into economic calculations could challenge and disrupt existing economic systems. This systematic undervaluing of women's work, both in the formal and informal sectors, is a critical issue that demands urgent attention. Women are still expected to balance their careers with domestic responsibilities, creating an unrealistic double burden that often leads to stress, burnout, and limited opportunities for career advancement. I mean, how many of us in this room today have had to make decisions based on our calculation of the domestic responsibilities we undertake? How many of us in this room have turned down opportunities because we simply know that we cannot do it all despite what everyone says? This labor is largely invisible in the economy. The lack of affordable childcare, flexible work arrangements, and societal norms that position women as primary caregivers further restrict their ability to participate fully in the workforce. On a personal level, it's about the quality of life that women are able to enjoy. Beyond achieving successful careers or running thriving businesses, women deserve rest, leisure, and time to nurture their own well-being. The constant juggling of professional, entrepreneurial, and caregiving roles often leaves little room for self-care. A society that truly values women's contributions must also prioritize their right to a balanced life, one that includes moments of joy, relaxation, and personal fulfillment. Only then can we move towards genuine, substantial equality and a more inclusive society. However, the pursuit of balance and personal well-being is consistently undermined by the persistent discrimination women face in the workplace. This discrimination manifests in several forms, including gender pay gaps, limited career advancement opportunities, and pervasive harassment. The wage gap, in particular, not only limits women's financial independence, but also perpetuates systemic gender inequality, making it even harder for women to fully achieve the life balance they deserve. In many workplaces, the absence of safe and supportive environments acts as a major deterrent for women who aspire to take leadership positions or grow their businesses. Harassment, whether overt or subtle, remains a widespread issue, creating a toxic work culture where women feel marginalized, undervalued, or unsafe. This not only affects their mental and emotional well-being, but also limits their ability to focus on their professional objectives. Women who face harassment often encounter the added burden of defending themselves, which detracts from their energy and potential for success. Additionally, women are often expected to perform invisible tasks, such as making tea, taking care of office events, taking down notes, managing the emotional labor in an office place, that are not recognized as part of their professional role, but contribute significantly to the overall functioning of the workplace. These unacknowledged contributions are rarely compensated, forget compensated, acknowledged or considered for evaluation or promotions or pay raises. Moreover, workplace policies in many organizations still fail to address the unique challenges that women face, such as insufficient maternity leave, lack of affordable childcare, and inflexible work hours. These limitations prevent women from participating fully in the workforce, particularly in leadership positions where work demands are more intense. The lack of gender-sensitive policies and workplace protections further compound these issues. Women often feel they must conform to traditional gender roles and sacrifice their personal lives, health, and well-being in order to meet workplace expectations. Until workplaces provide equitable opportunities for women with appropriate accommodations, fair pay, and a culture of respect, the true potential of women in leadership and entrepreneurship will remain unrealized. In Sri Lanka, women are a key driver of the economy, with their contributions being pivotal in generating income across major sectors. For instance, women form the majority of the workforce in the garment industry, plantation sector, and as migrant workers, all of which play a crucial role in earning foreign exchange for the country. But in all of these sectors, women are hugely exploited. However, their representation in top leadership positions, both in the corporate sector and in government, remains minimal. I know we acknowledge the fact that we have the highest number of women in parliament currently, but that's a paltry 22 out of 225, nowhere close to enough, but we're happy that we've at least progressed from where we were. A 2019 report from the ILO highlighted that only 12% of Sri Lankan women are involved in formal decision-making roles, which is a stark contrast to their educational achievements. Despite the significant progress women have made in education, as evidenced by their increasing enrollment in universities and higher academic attainment, their representation in business leadership and decision-making positions remain disproportionately low. Women continue to be underrepresented in sectors such as technology, finance, and manufacturing, industries where they could make significant contributions if given the opportunity. I'm sorry to be painting such a negative picture this evening, but I think when I'm speaking to a room full of women, well, a lot of women at least, it is important that we acknowledge the challenges that we face, because it is only with this realistic understanding that we can make the change that we need to be part of. It is essential to recognize that women's participation in the business sector and at decision-making levels is not only a matter of equality, it is a strategic necessity for the advancement of the economy. As we gather here today to celebrate the remarkable women entrepreneurs of Sri Lanka, we must also reflect on the critical importance of ensuring women's voices and perspectives in business and leadership. Their involvement is fundamental to driving inclusive economic growth and sustainable development as they bring unique insights and solutions that can transform industries and communities alike. When women's perspectives are excluded from the decision-making table, it results in policies, business models, and practices that fail to account for the needs, experiences, and potential of half the population. Well, actually, a little more than half the population. For instance, the absence of women in business leadership often leads to the overlooking of critical issues such as flexible work arrangements, equal pay, and workplace safety, issues that disproportionately affect women. Moreover, women-led businesses have been shown to be more innovative and responsive to societal needs, particularly in addressing social inequalities, environmental sustainability, and the needs of marginalized communities. A 2019 McKinsey Global Institute's annual report on gender diversity and the impact of women in leadership roles within the corporate sector found that companies with a higher representation of women in decision-making roles are often better at responding to societal issues and delivering innovation. The World Bank also acknowledges that women entrepreneurs tend to prioritize community-driven solutions and social impacts, particularly in underserved areas, contributing to a more inclusive and equitable economy. I'm proud to say that for the first time in Sri Lanka's history, women's representation in parliament has reached 9.33%. Not even 10, but 9, well, we're getting there. With 19 women MPs from our party among the 21 women parliamentarians. This positive shift ensures that women's voices are being heard, contributing to more comprehensive and inclusive governance. However, this is just the beginning. Representation must continue to grow to ensure that women's voices are not only heard, but also valued at every level of decision-making. However, as evidenced by recent events, particularly social media posts targeting women MPs and other women in the public eye, misogyny is unfortunately alive and strong in Sri Lankan society. Women are subject to levels of surveillance and judgment that men in similar positions do not experience. Women are expected to conform to norms that ensure her respectability, especially women in the public eye, and failure to do so results in censure and abuse. It is also unfortunate that gender equality is viewed as erasure of difference, or that women themselves feel that in order to be successful, they must adopt traditionally masculine traits. Equality does not mean imitating men. It means creating an environment where women can thrive while staying true to their unique strengths and identities. It is crucial that we adopt a more progressive discourse on gender and gender relations for women from diverse backgrounds, whether in urban centers or rural areas, or corporate offices or political spaces, in our homes and in our schools and in our communities. As we celebrate women entrepreneurs today, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the awardees and wish them continued success in their endeavors. I also commend the WCIC for its relentless efforts in advocating for women's rights and supporting women entrepreneurs across Sri Lanka. However, we must remember that the fight for gender equality does not end here. It is a collective responsibility that requires consistent effort and commitment from the government, the private sector, and civil society to ensure that all women have the opportunity to thrive and be valued in wherever they are, in whatever they do. Let us continue to empower and support women, not just as entrepreneurs, but as equal contributors to our society and economy. Thank you very much, and I wish you all a very good evening.
Thank you very much to you, Honorable Prime Minister. We invite you to please remain because we do have another segment of awards and we'd like you to do the honors of presenting it. To join our Honorable Prime Minister on stage, we'd like to also invite Ms. Gaini D. Alvis, Chairperson of the Women's Chamber of Industry and Commerce. We'd also like to invite the co-chairs of the event, Ms. Tusita Kumarakulla-Singham and Ms. Nilani Senaviratna. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to now begin with the national awards. And as our dignitaries join us up, without further ado, let's get started. We are beginning with the Woman of Courage Award 2024. This award is presented by our gold partner, Sunquick. I'd like to invite Ms. Nirmala Premaratna, Head of Marketing at Sunquick Lanka Private Limited, to please join us up in presenting this award. And as our gold partner Sunquick joins us, ladies and gentlemen, the Woman of Courage Award 2024 is presented to Jenica Senani Varusavitana, Senani Food Products Private Limited. These are our national awards. So we are now in the very final segment of our awards presentation. Joining us now is our Woman of Courage for the year 2024, Jenica Senani Varusavitana of Senani Food Products Private Limited. Give her a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Jenica Senani Varusavitana. Well done. Woman of Courage for 2024. Congratulations to you. Let's hear your applause one more time for Jenica Senani Varusavitana, Senani Food Products Private Limited. With that, we'd say thank you very much to Ms. Nirmala Premaratna for joining us up. We move on to the Most Innovative Entrepreneur Award 2024. The award is presented by our gold partner, Unilever Arunalu. To join us on stage, may I invite Mr. Niroshan Jayasuriya, Chief Financial Officer of Unilever Sri Lanka. The Most Innovative Entrepreneur Award 2024 is presented to Sanjeevani Pereira, RHS Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, these are national awards. We congratulate the Most Innovative Entrepreneur for 2024. Here she comes, Sanjeevani Pereira of RHS Zone. Can you please put our hands together as we appreciate her? The Most Innovative Entrepreneur Award for 2024. Congratulations, Sanjeevani Pereira. With that, we'd like to say thank you very much to Mr. Niroshan Jayasuriya for joining us. We're moving on now to the Social Entrepreneur Award 2024. This award is presented by our gold partner, McLaren's Group. To join us on stage, may I invite Ms. Shehara De Silva, Group Managing Director, McLaren's Group. We'd also like to invite Ms. Ramani Ponnambalam, First Vice Chair, WCIC, to join us up as well. We're now about to present the Social Entrepreneur Award for 2024, and this award is bagged by Pravina Joseph De Serum, Shirani Joseph De Serum Foundation. Here comes our winner. This is the Social Entrepreneur Award for the year 2024. Let's hear your applause, ladies and gentlemen. Pravina Joseph De Serum of the Shirani Joseph De Serum Foundation. Congratulations to you on winning the Social Entrepreneur Award for 2024. Well done. With that, we say thank you very much to Ms. Shehara De Silva. Thank you very much to Ms. Ramani Ponnambalam. We move on now to the Young Entrepreneur, Woman Entrepreneur of the Year, all right? Young Woman Entrepreneur Award for 2024. The award is presented by our Diamond and Banking partner, DFCC Bank Aloka. To join us on stage, may I invite Mr. Thimal Pereira, Director, Chief Executive Officer, DFCC Bank PLC. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. This is our Diamond and Banking partner, DFCC Bank Aloka, and we're delighted to have Mr. Thimal Pereira joining us up. The Young Woman Entrepreneur Award for 2024 is presented to Lasni Silva, Spice Carriage Private Limited. Young Woman Entrepreneur for 2024. Our winner is on stage, Lasni Silva of Spice Carriage Private Limited. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we congratulate her for being the Young Woman Entrepreneur for 2024. Congratulations to Leslie Silva. We invite our dignitaries to remain on stage. We're moving on now to the Most Outstanding Startup of the Year 2024. This award is also presented by our Diamond and Banking partner, DFCC Bank, Aloka. The Most Outstanding Startup of the Year 2024 is presented to Nevindari Premaratna, the Makers Global. Here we go. This is the Most Outstanding Startup of the Year 2024. Put your hands together for the winner. We have Nevindari Premaratna of the Makers Global accepting her award. Well done on being the Most Outstanding Startup for 2024. And with that, we'd like to say thank you very much to Mr. Timal Pereira for joining us up. Thank you, sir. We're now moving on to the Digital Entrepreneur Award for 2024. This award is presented by our Platinum partner, AIA Sri Lanka. To join us on stage, we'd like to invite Director and Chief Executive Officer, AIA Sri Lanka, Mrs. Chathuri Munavira, to please join us as we commence with this segment. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Platinum partner, AIA Sri Lanka. We have the CEO joining us. We're moving on now. Digital Entrepreneur Award 2024. The award is presented to Ayomi Gunawardana, Inivos Consulting Private Limited. Here she comes. This is the Digital Entrepreneur Award for 2024. Ayomi Gunawardana, Inivos Consulting Private Limited. Let's hear your applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the Digital Entrepreneur for 2024. Congratulations and well done to Ayomi Gunawardana. Our next segment is the Women Entrepreneur Award for the SAARC region for 2024. And let me tell you that for this award, we have also included applicants from Sri Lanka. The award is presented by our Platinum partner, AIA Sri Lanka. The Women Entrepreneur Award for the SAARC region in 2024 is presented to Dr. Dilesha Pereira, Dilchand Private Limited. Congratulations, Women Entrepreneur Award for the SAARC region in 2024. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Dilesha Pereira, Dilchand Private Limited. We're down now to the final two awards, ladies and gentlemen. Just two more awards to go. Our next award is the Most Outstanding Export-Oriented Woman Entrepreneur Award for 2024. This award is presented by our Platinum partner, AIA Sri Lanka. The Most Outstanding Export-Oriented Woman Entrepreneur Award for 2024 is presented to Niluka Jayasinghe, Global Bookkeeping Solutions Private Limited. This is the Most Outstanding Export-Oriented Woman Entrepreneur for 2024, Niluka Jayasinghe, Global Bookkeeping Solutions Private Limited. Let's hear your applause, ladies and gentlemen. Most Outstanding Export-Oriented Woman Entrepreneur for 2024. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, with that we now come to the final award of the evening. The final award is, of course, the most prestigious award, recognizing outstanding leadership and achievement. And the final award is the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year. This award is presented by our platinum partner, AIA Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year 2024 is presented to Dr. Dileisha Pereira, Dilchan Private Limited. Congratulations! The most prestigious award here tonight, the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year. Congratulations to Dr. Dileisha Pereira, Dilchan Private Limited, on winning this fabulous accolade. Well done to you and congratulations! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the final award for the evening. Most prestigious award as well. This is the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year. On stage, Dr. Dileisha Pereira of Dilchan Private Limited. Once again, can we please give her and all of the award winners tonight a resounding round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well done to all of our fantastic winners. And congratulations on your much deserved accolades. With that, I would like to say thank you very much to Mrs. Chaudhary Munavira for joining us up. I'd like to request the rest of our presentation party to remain because very shortly we will be moving into the photograph session. Before I tell you a little bit about the photograph session, I'd like to invite the award winners to remain ready. I'll be calling you up. But I'd also like to invite all of the audience members right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please do remain while the photographs are being taken because we're now about to distribute to you a very special booklet that highlights the key moments from our program today. So sit right where you are. Members of our team will come around and distribute this special booklet to you. Meanwhile, we invite all of the winners from the various categories to join us up one by one. I will tell you which category will come first. We have our Honorable Prime Minister here, and we'd like to make sure we do this very quickly as well. We will have 4 segments for the photograph session. We'd like to invite the following officials from WCIC to join the photo. The chairperson, the first and the second vice chairs to join us, and the co-chairs of the event to join us up as well. And as they join us up, the very first segment is going to be all the national award winners. All the national award winners, we'd like to invite you very swiftly to join us up on stage. We had 9 national award winners. Please, may we have you with your trophy joining us on stage immediately. And once again, let me clarify, category awards include Startup, Micro, Small, Medium, Large, and SARC. This includes Gold, Silver, Bronze, and Recognition winners. So if you are a winner for any of the categories, please join us near the stage. Okay, let's have the category winners joining us on stage right now. Everybody will remain. Category winners on stage. All of the category winners on stage. Well done to our category award winners. We have 30 of them, so we congratulate each and every one. Well done to you. Okay, I'd now like to invite the provincial award winners only to remain or join. Some of the category award winners are provincial winners, so provincial award winners only on stage. We had 9 provinces and 9 winners. 9 provincial award winners on stage. And as the 9 winners join us, our final photograph is going to be for the board and organizing committee of the awards. So this is the provincial award. We have one final award. Thank you very much. All right. One final award. Let's quickly have the board of WCIC, organizing committee for the awards, to join us very quickly. This is going to be the final award, and our Honorable Prime Minister has to leave as well. So please, let's make it quick. Board members, WCIC, and organizing committee of the awards, please join us up. It's the final photograph. And as we have the final photograph being clicked, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've all received the booklets that are being handed out right now. I see we have our team members in the audience presenting the booklet to you. Let's have all of the board members of WCIC and organizing committee on stage. I hope we have all of them. Okay. That's going to be our final photograph, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, we trust it's been a vibrant and meaningful evening for all of you as we celebrated women entrepreneurs in style. Thank you very much to our chief guest for joining us here. We appreciate your presence, Honorable Prime Minister. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the conclusion of our formal proceedings. Please do stay on and enjoy networking as well as dinner. We also have a lovely band in the house, Naomi and friends, who will be enthralling you with their music. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please help yourselves to dinner. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a very pleasant rest of your day. Thank you, and have a great evening.